Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we are in the International GT Championship with Pinwheel Racing, our own creator team, and we are 3 races in our first season after getting promoted. And quite frankly, we just had an amazing last race back in Sydney, where Shen got first and Lara got second. That was just unbelievable. And to be honest, both of our drivers have been in the points throughout for the first 3 races. So yeah, I kind of wish I'd said higher than ninth now. Shen is currently second in the Drivers' Championship with Lara sixth. And we are second in the Team Championship. Only 10 points off a Hammer. You know, I don't think we're going to beat those guys. But, you know, to be honest, I'd said ninth. So, you know, we're looking down here. I had the option to say I think it was seventh. I kind of wish I'd taken that now because seventh is probably pretty well much guaranteed to get. To be honest, we're probably guaranteed to get, maybe it will probably be in the top half of the team championship, like 5th or 6th, I think is probably where we're going to end up, because it's only points for the top 6. So it's going to be really hard for some of these lower teams to score any points, especially as their cars are going to get more reliable. But let's get into the mail and we will read the news. Yeah, dramatic race in Sydney ends in Pinwheel Racing winning the winning the race. Yeah, there we go. That is amazing. So let's come over here. Simple question: which one of your drivers is better? I think Lara needed a boost, so we're going to give Lara. Yeah, she needed a boost, and to be honest, she probably is the better driver. And, you know, we're going to keep her as well. So, you know, we're going to keep her for another season. So we want to butter her up a little bit more. That's all good. The car repair. Yeah, we're building a gearbox, so that's fine. Let's come over here to the pit crew because we've got the second best pit crew as well. That's really been our strength. All through this playthrough is our pit crew has been brilliant. Let's go to the hires first. We might as well. And sift out anybody. No. Oh boy, no. 72. You'd be making a mistake before you even did anything. I think everyone's just a no there, to be honest. Some nice stats on the front jack, but no, I'm looking for 90 plus on the stamina. So, no, we can afford to be picky. We've got a pretty decent crew here, so I think we need to worry. Tyres and fixing. Get you in. There we go. Refuel and tyres. Refuel and tyres. We can probably get you in. That's fine. Refuel and tyres as well. You are a little bit tired, but yeah, you're not quite as tired as you are, so that's fine. And then tyres and fixing as well. Have we got anybody? Yes, we do. I think we'll probably leave the jacks. Have we got a better jack man? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's put you in because you're a really good jackman. That's good. So that's really sweet. That's upped our time a little bit. We'll leave you 92. He shouldn't make a mistake, but hey-ho. You know, as I say, we'll wait for the car repair. I think we were just working on that engine that we just built. We've got a gearbox coming out in 7 days. So let's just quickly get over and we'll check out what we were doing with the car, and then we'll move it on from there. Okay, so here we are. The car is now finished. It's all repaired. So let's come in here. But I think, yeah, we're just working on these engines. I think we're probably going to keep that engine for the rest of the season. So I think we'll probably work on those and get those up to speed. That one's really reliable. No, that really bothers me. Don't do that. Yeah, to be honest, it only adds a day. We may as well chuck it in there. That one's going to be sweet. That gets just the ×2 performance gain from weight stripping. So I'm probably going to give that to Lara because she's going to be able to strip a ton of weight out of it and get a massive boost. So I'm probably going to end up giving that to Lara. But I think we'll push it on and we will get to the gearbox. Is just going to be under a week now. Yeah, it's another just 24 hours. You just tick by. So it's going to be like just over 6 days. I think we were just building that and then throwing it away. So, but we'll get to that anyway. Right, so here we are. We've got the gearbox built, so we'll go and check that in a minute. But also, we've got the level 2 of the design center is finished. So that should now have unlocked all of the buildings. And I think straight away we're just going to chuck that tour center down. It's 57k a race. It gets us. It's going to take a long time. It's probably this is something that I normally do much earlier. Is get that get that design centre. That's probably the second building I would upgrade normally. Maybe put a scan facility down or something like that. But it'd be one of the first. I'd have done it by now, but just with the money the way it has, I just not got around to it. And then normally put this down. It takes a long time for it to, 10 races, you're going to get just over 500,000. 570k is what you're going to get. So, 3 seasons, it pays for itself. So we're going to chuck that down though, because it's going to get us some extra cash. So there we go. We'll build that now. We've got all the other buildings unlocked as well. So everything's, apart from that, road kart and then the theme park, you need level 3 on the factory and design center and level 4 for the theme park. But to be honest, I've never actually built these things. I find them as an expense, and they don't help you win races, but obviously they give you a big load of income, but they cost like 65 million. I think it's like 100 million or something. So I've never built them, but maybe I should build them one day. We can do the helipad, but we are nowhere near. It only takes 6 weeks, costs $750,000. If we get to 5-star sponsors, we get to that opportunity, I will build it. But at the moment, it's just no point. We might as well keep hold of the 750. We're nowhere near that 5-star sponsor, so there's not much point to that. Speaking of sponsors, we do actually have sponsors to check out, because we're only at 70%. We need to get to 90% to unlock the 5 stars. So we're nowhere near it. So we may as well just keep that $750,000, and we'll come back to it. So let's check this out. Well, I think we're going to go with that for the upfront cost. I'm probably never going to select any of these ones, but given the last few races, we probably should think about something higher than 10th. But I think we'll select that one. It's $1 million up front. Let's go with it. There we go. That's all good. So we've built that gearbox. Let's come over here. We're just going to throw that gearbox away. I'm pretty sure that's what I was going to do. I think I just selected that, if I remember rightly. So we're going to go with that, and then we've got some really bad stuff. I mean, that's nice, but it's just for the qualifying. So, well, let's roll the dice and see what we get. Hopefully we get something decent, but oh boy. Okay, so we're not making many gearboxes this season then. Wow, I kind of wish I hadn't thrown that last gearbox away now, to be honest, because we're probably going to use it. Oh boy. Oof, that's tough. Well, anyway, it is what it is. We're probably going to have to build a 3rd gearbox. If I'd have known that this was that bad, but obviously you don't know till you unlock this, and you can select that and see what the next tier down is. I would have put 25 to max on that and built a proper gearbox, and probably just built 2 gearboxes, because there's nothing really here of any good value. So, yeah. Well, let's hope we get something good anyway. So let's do that. But, roll of the dice, it's total gamble. So, we'll see what we get that's good. And, as I say, it was just like, minus 2 days. So it's just to build it and get it out of the way quick. But, kind of wish I hadn't done that now. I mean, it's still slightly better than what we're using, but I think I'm just going to leave it and not bother with it. What are we looking at here? Gearboxes, brakes, and suspension. Okay. I mean, everything is pretty reliable. Lara's isn't reliable, but Shen's car is reliable enough, and that's kind of all I really care about, because Lara's got that nurse perk, so we don't really need to worry. So I think I'm going to move that on, get to there, and then once those are done, there's 6 days left to go, so they'll be done in about 4 days. I'll probably just throw, I might throw that gearbox in for some work, to be honest. We may end up using it. Lara could use it. It's only 11 more performance, but still it's 11 more performance. We've built it. We may end up using it. We've got nothing else to do. So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to move it on and we'll get to the race or something. Okay, here we are. I've got a GMA vote, which is, what are we looking at? Replacing Guildford GP with Beijing. Apart from this, there is a couple of sponsors that give you, like, times 2 or 3 or whatever it is, I can't remember. It gives you bonus money for the Guildford race. Apart from that, I'm not really bothered about that. It's hard to predict. I think I'm just going to abstain. I don't really care. They're not adding a race. I'd be kind of against the race adding, but wow, yeah, okay. 3 people are up for it, 2 are against. Okay, so yeah, we're going to race Guildford 1 time this entire playthrough, I think, which is going to be this season, and then we're going to go back to Beijing, which we already go there once anyway, don't we? Went there twice last time. Oh no, we don't go to Beijing at all. Okay, interesting. Fair enough. I figured we would have done, but yeah, alright. That's the one of the only ones. That and Guildford are about the only 2 tracks. Yeah, Tondella's not there either. It's Beijing and Tondela are the only 2 tracks we don't go to. Fair enough. Okay, well, yeah, I don't really care about that. You know, I've got plenty of vote power to force something through if I want to force something through, which I may end up doing that, but we'll see. So anyway, let's carry on and we'll get to the race or something. Okay, so here we are now. We're just about ready to go off to Munich. The gearboxes, sorry, not the gearboxes, the engines were built, or sorry, reliability was done on the engines. I'll get there in a minute. And then, so I just kind of got them to do the performance. I've just thrown some of that stuff in for a passive tick. I don't really care about that gearbox. I think we're going to build another one because we can make a better one. We've got the money to do it. So, you know, I'd say I would have just put 25 to max and then probably just built 2 gearboxes and probably left it at that. Maybe throw some of those illegal parts down for one for the end of the season or something maybe, but oh well, it means we're probably going to end up building 4 gearboxes, but I decided to work on the performance of these parts because I think that's more important. So that's all good. There's plenty of weight stripping to be had out of those, so that's all nice. So let's come over here. I'm going to select Nippon as our sponsor for the moment. We're going to come over here. So Shen's got that engine. We're going to give Lara that one, which she's going to get a nice boost from the weight stripping, which is going to be really tasty. I'm not going to put anyone with that gearbox. It's not worth it. And so we're just going to leave everything else the way it is. So very low wear. We got low burn. It's 25 laps. And yeah, Shen's going to struggle. She's not going to have a super soft, light foot on the super softs perk. So she's going to probably have to go on to medium tyres, I suspect. But it's going to be 16, 17, and it's going to be 24. It's going to be reasonably warm in the race. So that's not too bad. And it looks like it's full sun for the whole thing, so probably no rain, but you never know. So right, I shall go off now and go and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for Q1. Welcome to Q1 here at the Munich circuit, where it's dry. The practice was all dry as well. I've got a little bit of cloud out, but I'm not too worried. There was no rain forecast, so we should be good. We had a pretty decent setup over the soft tyres, largely for the qualifying bonuses. We'll get sweet spot. We got race trim. We were really close to getting level 3, but not quite there, which is a shame. We'll go with those 2. We'll see where Shen ends up. I may put her onto that pit stop legend instead, to be honest. Car setups, we've got 98s actually with both drivers, even though it looks like you got a slightly better one. They were both 98s. Let's come over here and we're going to do a little bit of weight stripping. We're going to go... we'll go to like 80 for Lara, so she gets a massive boost from that. Like, really sweet. Oh boy, no. Reset yours, because we definitely don't want you to do that. We want you to kind of tick that down. There we go. We'll just adjust this individually. There we go. That's down to that. So yeah, she's stripped out, but because of the double, she gets 120 as opposed to 60. So I may build another one of these engines. I'm tempted to do that, but we'll see. We've got plenty of other parts to build. We'll get that down as well. So we've got 120 just from that alone, and we've got 110 on the bonus as well. So that's all good. So we're going to get a nice little boost there. That's lovely. So let's get out there now, and we're going to do some qualifying. We're going to go straight out. I don't know how well we're going to qualify on this one, but let's do it. Hopefully we can get through the first couple. I mean, I'd like to get to 3 and get this sponsor money, but you know, we'll see how we do. If we've got to do more than one run, then that's fine. Oh, perfect, perfect. Damn, that's a good one, Shen. Oh, Lara's got a bit of traffic. Shen's got a bit of clear air, so she's probably okay. Lara's going to get hampered by this traffic. Don't know who that is. It's Cruz or Takanucci. Tananucci? I don't know. I'm terrible with names. Either way, yeah, you're kind of in the way. So I suspect Shen's going to go... Well, Shen's been absolutely destroying Lara in the qualifying anyway. But yeah, Lara just had like terrible traffic then. So I think that's probably going to have hurt her race. Or certainly her qualifying. Right, let's get there. We're going to probably have to run again. I think Lara's definitely going to have to run again. I think Shen's going to be okay. I think Shen's going to be okay. Lara is going to run again. Let's send her out because it's quite a long lap, isn't it? Send her out again. We're going to largely use those medium tyres, so I'm not too worried about those. I think we're going to risk it and leave Shen where she is because I don't think anybody else is going to go again. I think most people are on in laps. I don't think many people are actually going to run again. It's like one more on an out lap, but a couple on out laps, but they haven't got enough time to do it. So I think we're the only ones that are actually going to get a race. Oh, damn it. Is this the same bloody person as well? Backing us up? I think it might be. Well, Lara's going quicker, so that's good. She's green that first sector. Let's keep on going, Lara. What's she? 3/10, 9/10. Ooh, I don't think she's going to get through. I don't think she's going to make it. She's not going to make it. Oh, no. And once again, Lara is out. I think she's been out every time in the first qualifying. It's my little qualifying rock star here of Shen. Welcome to Q2 here in Munich. The sun is actually fully out and shining. There's no clouds in the sky, which is really nice. So we're going to send Shen out again. Kind of tempted to do a medium run. No, that's stupid. I want to get that bonus, and our only possible hope is to use the soft tire. You know, we're not that quick. That doesn't really work even if you've got a quick car. It didn't work with the last season. We had the best car on the grid. Oh, perfect again. Nice. It didn't help us. So, yeah, I'd love to do that, but it just doesn't work that way in this game. So, you know, I think that soft tyre is the way we're going to go. Obviously, she's going to set purples, but when Kuchevic and stuff gets on there, yeah, there we go. They're nailing the they're nailing purple sectors, but all I want to do is get into Q2 or Q3 and get that 200k. That's kind of my goal here. That is basically the goal that I'm looking for. So that wasn't a bad lap. Ooh, 7/10. It's quicker than last time round, but I don't think it's going to be quick enough to guarantee us a place in the top 10. We're going to have to go again, I think. We are going to have to go again. Everybody else, 9/10. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. There's no way Cruz can beat us. No way. No way. No, I'm not having that. If Cruz beats us, there we go. Yes, we're through. Okay, right. Well, there's no point going out. It's wet. So I'm just going to forward it on and get to the end. Well done, Shen. My little qualifying rock star's done it again. 4 times she's got into the last stage of qualifying. Yeah, I mean, not that they've got enough time, but there's absolutely no point putting that tyre on. There is no way you're going to beat anybody on a soft tyre compared to a wet or full wet tyre now. Damn. I did say it was going to rain though, or I thought it might do in the qualifying session. Now, welcome to Q3, the final shootout in Munich, where Shen has done it again. That's 4 times on the trot that Shen has been able to get into that Q3 spot. That's absolutely amazing. So yeah, she's locked into that tyre, unfortunately. So I think Shen is probably going to have a rough ride. She's probably going to have to do 2 stops, so we may end up using this soft tyre. We'll see how she goes on that stint, but anyway, enough of that. We're going to go out on that tyre. I feel like she may have to go onto the medium tyre for a lap, for a middle stint, and then soft tyre at the end. She's not going to have enough softs to be able to do it, but to be honest, I'm kind of feeling like we just set one time and leave it. We've got an extra set of softs if we feel we need it for the race. I think that's what I'm going to do. Set this time, whatever she gets, that's what she gets. She's now perfect as well on the brakes and tyres every time. That's perfect. That's just brilliant. You know, we've got that sponsor target. That's kind of it. Now, I think I'm just going to hang on to the tyres and not worry about where we get here. You know, obviously 5th or 6th would be nice. 7th, something like that. But I don't think that's... she's had about 39s. Wow. Kuchevic. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's quicker than last time, I think, for us. So that's good. 7th, if that's the case. Although you are on a improving those sectors. I think we're just going to sit here now. If we drop down to 8th, we drop down to 8th. That's fine. I don't think we need to worry too much. No, okay, 7th. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to those tyres. And then whatever happens, we've got 2 sets of softs for the race. If we decide we're going to just go she's probably going to have to two-stop because of this. Whereas Lara's just going to one-stop it again on the medium tyres. Whereas Shen's going to two-stop probably, but we'll see how she does in the first stint, and we can go from there. But we've got an extra set of tyres just in case we want to use that for the race. We got that sponsor target as well, so that's all I'm really caring about. Welcome back to race day here in Munich, where it's raining. Okay, so Shen's tyres concerns are completely null and void because, yeah, everybody's going to be... I think probably everyone should start on the inters really, but you could probably get away with a soft tyre, but by about the 4th or 5th lap, you're gonna be hurting. So, okay, forget that with the race. Well, we need you to go nurse, and then I think we're gonna go. We might go pit stop legend. It's like I don't know how much we're actually gonna use that. Let's go with that. So it's gonna be wet till lap 12. It depends. It might rain for the whole race, you know. I mean, it looks like it might rain for the whole race, although the weather might drop down at lap 12. I think we're gonna go with that soft tyre. We'll go with it. Let's go with it. Let's go car setup. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, she's gonna get plenty of tyre laps out of that, so she could easily use that 20 laps of fuel. That's no problem. I'm just kind of curious as to what the tooltip gives me a basic rough guide. Yeah, so Shen's probably going to get 13, 14 laps maybe out of it. So we could probably get to lap 12 anyway and then see what's going to happen from there. Let's go attack. Let's go overtake. It's like I'm assuming everybody else is going to do... Okay, some people are choosing to go onto the soft tyre. Interesting. I'd say I don't think the soft tyre is a bad choice, because you're going to be fast for a few laps. Maybe we should risk it with Lara. She's right at the back. No, because by lap 5 you're going to have to come in. I don't know. Depends when the rain eases off. You know, if the rain eases off at lap, 19, going a few laps on the soft tyre wouldn't be a bad idea, because we could then do the whole stint on the inters. No, I'm gonna stay with the inter. Kind of tempted to gamble though with Lara, to be honest, but no, we're never gonna make that time back. Screw it. Let's stick as we are. I've clicked it now. Yeah, so there's a mixture of people have gone inters and softs. It is that kind of territory that you could put the softs on and do... let's watch Shen, because she's a lot quicker. So the people on the soft tyres are going to be slow for a few laps, or should be slow, as I've stated millions of times in my Let's Plays. The weather in this game is stupid, so, But, if you've got a soft tyre on, you should be sliding off the track right about now. But the track will come to you in a second. But right now, Shen should be able to get past these lot, but obviously she can't because the weather's stupid in this game. So there you go. But in theory, those people on those soft tyres should be struggling, but they're not. So we're going to back off that tyre. Yeah, see, the person in the soft tyre set fast as that. Now that it's going to come to them. So yeah. Well, we've made our bed, we're going to sit in it now. But I feel like the soft tyre was a good choice, but it shouldn't have been. But it is just, It's like now, yes, the soft tyre is very good. But, so we're going to really suffer for a couple of laps. But they are going to have to come in. They're going to have like a lap or two of dry, and then that's going to be kind of it. I don't think you're going to be able to pull enough of a gap. Or certainly we're not going to be able to pull enough of a gap. The car's not quick enough. The people at the top might be able to do that. But us at the back... Wow, Lara, you are not doing well at all, are you? Not doing well at all. We're just going to conserve those tyres as well, because they're going to get shredded. But they're going to have to come in again. The rain is still persisting, so I think just conserving that tyre is definitely the way to go. People on those... soft tyres are cutting their way through the field. They are probably going to go really quick. Yeah, we're really hurting on the time now. 40, and we're probably going to be, high 40s, I'd have thought. Yeah, 47, 47. Yeah, okay. 7 seconds off the pace. But it's going to start raining in a minute. Should start raining, hopefully. Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the rain. It's starting again. But to be honest, Lara's so far behind that they could get in and out and have a free pit stop. But, you know, I was like, I don't know if our car's quick enough for that, to be honest. But the weather is continuing. The damp is still continuing for quite some time. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, we're going to have to go there now. I think we're going to start pushing and getting some tyre temperatures back. Oh, we haven't done any boosts either. That's a good point. We should probably do that. So there's people on the soft tyres are going to start to come in a second. And they should start to lose time. But as I've said, the weather's stupid in this game. So, you know. Let's boost there. Oh, damn, I'm boosting the wrong person. Damn, Lara, you are miles behind. Wow, okay. Let's go overtake. So, you know, we're quick, but we're still not as quick as those people on the soft tyres, which is... This is just moronic, but, you know, there you go. That's the way it is. Okay, so I think we're just going to push these tyres. We're going to attack. Because we're going to be going again. We're going to do another, like, 10 laps. Thereabouts. And then it's by lap 19, it's probably going to dry out again. But it's hard to tell. Let's get a lap of charging if we can. But yeah, I'd say these guys are still out on the soft tyres, which is stupid. We should be just reeling them in now, but they'll probably post decent lap times. Even though they're on soft tyres in damp conditions. Yeah, they're in. Oh, you're getting a part fixed. I like it. Yeah, they're in now, though. But I don't know if Lara's... Yeah, Lara's going to jump ahead of some of them, so that's good. Tyre temperatures are going through the roof, so we will back off again. But yeah, we're going to keep going. And then we're looking like it's going to be a shootout at the end. Lap 18 or so, we're going to want to come into the soft tyre and do that. So they may actually have played a good one. And they might just be able to ride that out. And then, oh yeah, getting a part fixed. They might just be able to ride that out and get their soft tyres on at the end there. They might just be okay with that. Okay, we're going to get ready to boost Shen down the straight. Get Lara a boost as well. Struggling a bit on tyre wear, you're fine. We'll do one more lap and then we're going to push, I think. Do one more lap or push on that tyre. What about Lara? Do we bring Lara in now? No, we're going to keep going. Let's keep going. We're going to get Shen in. Shen come in. Put on that tyre. Put some fuel in, but I don't think we're going to put all of the fuel in. Yeah, let's go with like 12 laps of fuel. That's fine. And then we're going to go fast pit stop as well. There we are. In you come now. Lara, continue to go round. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, they lost out, but at the same time, they haven't lost out because it's going to equalise itself out. We're all going to stop again. The question is whether they can get to the dry point with those tyres still intact. I think some of them are definitely going to do that. Some of them, like Nayato, you may not do it, but some of the others are definitely going to do it. Okay, right, we're going to get Lara to push now. She's going to go for it. Shen's coming out. There we are. She's going to drop behind some of these people that have already pitted, but she's still ahead of a few of them. That's all right. Then we're going to get Lara to come in. Get that on. Stick like 12 laps of fuel. That's fine. There we are. Right, go for it. Hang on, did I change the tyre? Did I change the tyre? That is always a good question. And then we're just going to put a little bit of fuel in at the end there. Probably should just fill it all up actually with fuel, but never mind. Okay, so we're coming in. We're going to drop right down. There we are. Shen should blast past Lara. There we go. Oh, someone's crashed. No, oh, Nyata and Mitsuki. Okay, sorry, bud. I just jinxed you, I think. You just crashed. So, yeah, 11th and 14th. Not bad. There's a couple of people going to pit, so, you know, they're going to get caught up in a minute. And then we don't really need to worry too much about conserving these tyres. It's really hot, though, isn't it, as well? Yeah, 24 degrees, so tyre temperature is going to be a bit of an issue. But yeah, these guys are going to come in the pit, so they're going to jump past those as well. Get a boost there. We'll get a boost there as well. There we are. We're just in the points. You still not pitted, but once Rodriguez pitted, we're going to be ahead of you as well. So yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's going to be dry till the end of the race. So by lap 18 or 19, we're going to start to think about coming in. So we're actually only going to stay out there for a bit. So do you know what? I'm going to just push the crap out of the car. Let's do it. Just burn those tyres up. Just chew them to bits. I think that's the way to go. Lara's hurting on those parts, but I think she'll be okay. Oh, you're getting a part fixed as well. That's even better. That is even better. I like it. Oh, wow. You're getting like an engine or something fixed? Must be. Wow, let's drop you right down. Mediums. Damn, that is brave and stupid. That is nowhere near its mediums yet. That was kind of the thing. I'd hope these guys would make a mistake and do something like that, because they're not often that smart during the wet weather, but, you know, they've managed to do all right this time. So we're just going to keep pushing. We're going to keep the engines on high, overtake, do all of that stuff. How's your car looking? Not too bad. How's yours? It looks bad, but with that nurse perk, it's not too bad at all. 41.7. 42.2 as opposed to 43.0. So yeah, we're kind of catching, reeling everybody in. Lara Shen's just got past the next one. Well done, Shen. Just going to keep on pushing. I think we're just going to use up those tyres. We're going to come in about 3 laps time anyway. So hopefully we might stop both of them on the same lap. Shen's just going to struggle with those soft tyres. So we'll probably try and get another 3 laps, 2 or 3 laps. And then we'll think about coming in. Yeah, on that medium tyre, that was just a real bad move. Real bad move. It's like if you're pitting now, yeah, you probably want to start thinking about those tyres, to be honest. Going on to a dry tyre. Do you know what, we're going to have to drop you down a little bit. I'm kind of concerned that your tyres are not going to go the distance. So then we'll drop you back a little bit and just ease off the charge. Car's looking alright though, so that's good. 9 laps to go. It is going to stop raining soon. Yeah, it's going to stop raining soon. Yeah, people are coming in now. It's like, yeah, okay, putting those tyres on now is not a bad idea. But doing it when they did it, that is a bad idea. That is the definition of a bad idea. I think, to be honest, we're going to push again. Right. Do we bring you in now? I think we're going to do one more lap. We're going to do one more lap, I think. Yeah, I think coming in now is not the right idea. I think we're going to come and do one more. Then we're going to come in. And we've got 7 laps to go. And we're going to go soft tyres. 9-second pit stop. That's not good. Okay, we're going to bring Lara in as well. Lara's just going to have to stack behind Shen if that's the case. I should have brought Lara in first. Oh well. 8 laps, there we go. Yeah, there we go, that's good. Let's bring that one in. She's got a little bit less fuel to do as well. We'll get Shen to do a boost or something as well. And yeah, just hopefully she can kind of stretch the gap out a bit to Lara a little bit more and try and buy 9 seconds. Oh, damn. Yeah, you pitted. You're going to be really fast. So we're going to pit and drop right down here somewhere. Okay. Third's feeling a little clunky. You'll be okay. Right, she's in. Lara is coming round. She's in. Stopped a little bit. That's kind of what I figured. Yeah, I should have brought Lara in last lap. Oh, well. Right, we're off now. We are going for it. Yeah, kind of screwed this race up. I feel I could have done better than on this one. But there we go. I should have brought Lara in the last lap. Probably should have started on those soft tyres. That worked out remarkably well, but probably wouldn't have worked out for us. But, you know, it worked out well for them. So, we're just going to keep pushing for a bit. And then Lara's going to hit the boost. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in front of Lara that have got the super soft, or got the softs on. Let's just do that. I'm going to drop that down now. Yeah, Shen's doing well. We keep that hybrid mode on just so we can keep the overtake going. Yeah, we're just going to push the crap out of the car. Compared to our last race, you know, I don't feel like I've done as well on this one, but there you go. Back her up for a bit. Back her up, drop that down. Drop that down. We're going to save a bit of fuel. Save a bit of fuel, save a bit of tyres. Bill Lahane has retired from mechanical problems. Okay, well I like the sound of that. That's good. 5 seconds off Davis, so we are... Oh, we've got plenty of time. Look at that. Almost 8 seconds from 11th. So we're going to get that sponsor target, which is the main goal. Lara's dropping down a little bit. That's not good. But we are backing up the tyres. So, yeah, we're going to turn the engines back up. So I think we've probably got plenty of fuel for that. And we're going to let the boost build up as well. And then we're going to conserve those tyres just a little bit. And then I'm just going to turn them up and let them go. See if they can, you know, crawl our way up a little bit. If we can get into the points, that was kind of where we want to be. But yeah, this was okay. I was like, not great, but we did have a phenomenal couple of first races. So you know, I feel like I screwed up on the wet weather there. Lara should have come in a lap before Shen and not pitted on the same lap. That was a mistake. But you know, it is what it is. Them's the brakes. Sometimes let's go for it. Should start attacking. Attack that sucker now. They're all hybrid mode in it. Come on, Shen. There we go. That's one down. That is one. How's Lara doing? She's starting to catch up as well. Yeah, we're burning up those tyres, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Let's keep on going. Shen setting personal best. That's good. That is good to see from Shen. Shen is doing really well. It's a shame we're getting rid of her at the end of the season. But, you know, not much I can do about that, unfortunately. So, 40.4, 41.4, 42. So, yeah, we are really quick. Come on, man. We've got to get past you. Come on. Steer to the one side or the other, Shen, and drive round him. Come on. Ah, come on, Shen. Got like no tyre left. Yeah, your tyres are about to go off. Sorry, Shen, your tyres have gone off. Ah. Boost. Boost to the end of the line. Boost as well, Lara. 11th, 8th and 11th. I mean, to be honest, that should be where we are hitting. But, yeah. First and second in Sydney was just kind of crazy. I feel like we've got to go quick. Actually got a decent car. I wonder if the car's been reset or something. Because we are not struggling as anywhere near as much as we should do. We all stopped twice as well. I feel like the wet weather strategy I did was not the best, to be honest. I feel like the AI starting on those soft tyres, I think that was probably a good idea. Lara should have come in a lap before Shen as well. Right, well, there we are, 8th and 11th. Not bad. That's kind of more where I mean, to be honest, I'm more expecting to be down here, which is why I said 9th. But the fact that we're able to get up here and start challenging, we have got 2 really good drivers, though, which is, you know, we've got 2 4-star drivers, which is really helping us out as well. Yeah, we didn't do great on that. I feel like we probably could have got up there a bit higher. I think Lara as well could have got a bit higher, maybe 10th, if she pitted a lap earlier. But anyway, that's the way it is. Maybe the medium tyre as well, so we could have pushed a bit more. Might have been a way to go with that rather than the soft tyre. But there we go. We're still 3rd with Shen, so I mean, that's still amazing. And 8th with Lara. We're not going to drop down a bit, but yeah, we'll drop down a bit. 4th, but I mean, there's 9 points in it. You know, we may... I feel like we may end up round here somewhere. But yeah, who knows? Wolfgang, I don't think they've really scored anything, and I don't think Dogtooth Lake has scored much either. So yeah, well, we're certainly safe for that 9th either way. But the further up we get, the little bit more cash we're going to get. So that's always good. So here we are, stat gains, and Lara's upset again. I don't really know why you keep getting upset, Lara, because I said 9th to the chairman. The chairman's already happy. You got 11th. I know you got beaten by Shen, but still, I don't know why you're so unhappy. But you haven't lost that nurse perk. If you lose that nurse perk, we are screwed. So do not lose that nurse perk. That is our one. That is our one golden ticket right now. But that's good. Shen's going to get some braking, I think, before the end of the season. Yeah, Shen's. It's a shame we can't keep her, but you know that's the way it is. We're not allowed to keep her, so got to get rid of her. Unfortunately, at the end of the season. We did hit the sponsor as well, so that's all good. And we just made, we lost 61k, so that's not bad at all, really. That's all good. Well, there we are. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't an amazing race, but to be honest, that was kind of more what the performance I was thinking. To be honest, I was thinking, you know, if we get into 10th spot, then that would be amazing for us, certainly in this first season. But the fact we were able to get up there and mix it with the midfield, and, you know, with a few more laps behind her and a bit more tyre wear, Shen might have been able to push and get, you know, 7th or 6th or something. You know, who knows? But we're certainly looking pretty good, considering we have got a rubbish... Yeah, we have got, like, the worst car... Oh, the 8th car on the grid. Fair enough. The fact that our drivers are really good, I think that is one bonus that we've got as well. So we've got 2 4-star drivers, so... We're going to need to look for some more drivers soon. That scouting facility is 6 weeks away. That hopefully will then unlock some more people to scout. And hopefully there's someone there that we can replace Shen with. That's really what we need right now, is we need someone to replace Shen. And to be honest, we need to think about replacing Lara, because we've only got her for another season after. And then we've got to replace her as well. So we're on the hunt for 2 drivers, essentially. Or even 3. Get rid of Helen, who's in the reserve seat, and get someone in the reserve seat. Maybe even this season. I may even end up doing that, to be honest. Start their training off, ready to take over the hot seat for Shen. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to call it and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.